Alison Sweeney has become a household name after 11 seasons as the host of The Biggest Loser and as Sammy Brady on the hit daytime drama Days of Our Lives.
But this mother of two now adding just one more thing to her plate. She's now an author. Her first novel out today is called The Star Attraction. Good morning, Alison. As if you didn't have enough to do already, now you wrote a book called The Star Attraction. How are you able to do all of this?
I don't know. I just stay busy, and I love my job at Days of Our Lives. I love hosting The Biggest Loser, but I guess it's the same thing with my fitness. You know, I'm always trying to stay active, do different things, and writing a book was just so fulfilling to me and fun and cathartic. And I love to tell stories. This is the kind of book I really love to read. I love, like you were saying, you're going on a trip, and it's the perfect book to read at a beach or on a plane or just something fun to take your mind off of everything you're doing at night before you go to sleep. So it's the kind of book I wanted to write.
So the heroine is named Sophie, a publicist in Los Angeles. And you describe her as, quote, people say I resemble the longtime character Sammy, which is up for debate, but I'll take it as a compliment. So that's your character in Days of Our Lives. How much of Allie is Sophie is Sammy?
A lot. I mean, I think they always say write what you know, right? So coming from trying to write a novel from it was sort of from an actor's perspective. So I wrote scenes that I would want to be in, and I based the character really on me. And my best friend is a publicist, so I had a lot of inside sources into real things that happen on the red carpet and coming and doing appearances on the Today Show and stories like that that are pretty accurate and fun and some
of the dirty stuff that goes on in Hollywood, sort of like how to, keep stuff out of the press, keep the scoop from getting out.
Yeah, so people want to know that stuff.
That's all, insider stuff that, you have access to, I guess, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Knowing all sides of the business.
Exactly. So it was fun to show that side, but also she's really relatable. She's klutzy like I am, and she, kind of maybe does the wrong thing and has an arc in the story of her finding herself. She starts off maybe a little bit overly confident about herself and kind of has to be humbled a little bit, and then and there's a fun romance in there too.
In fact,
a little for everyone.
Billy Fox is the leading man. He's described as a Hollywood A-lister. When you write a book about inside Hollywood, everybody assumes it's based on somebody.
They're right.
Okay, so who is Billy Fox?
Who's Billy Fox? He's an A-lister.
Well, obviously I work with incredibly good-looking guys, so Billy Fox is a combination of some of the wonderful men I have the pleasure to work with at Days of Our Lives. But also, I think I sort of saw like a young Brad Pitt in him and that kind of character. In fact, now I'm working on the second book, and Billy Fox is in that one as well. So
I was just
I
was just at the supermarket, and there at the checkout, Shape magazine.
Yeah.
And your cover, my gosh.
Wow. It was in TMZ, right? You bought 8 copies. People were talking about it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That is, you had to be feeling pretty confident.
This is your second cover, as I understand, but you've kept 30 pounds off, is that right?
I have 2 kids, so I think it's more about that, just like being the best you can be at any time in your life. And I'm on TV all the time, at Days of Our Lives and at The Biggest Loser, so it's not really about like getting ready for one photo shoot. It's about how I want to live my life and being as fit as I can every day.
Being an energetic mom for your 2 kids as well.
And being a good role model. That's the thing for me, having a daughter, is that I want to set a good example for her of living a healthy lifestyle, being fit and active, and also having sort of a healthy relationship with my body and with food. And so those are all things that are really important to me as a mom.
Well, and your kids as well. Well, the book is called The Star Attraction. Alison Sweeney, it's so good to see you.
So good to see you, too. Thank you.
Thank you.